Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again to Technology Information channel. Today we are going to talk about the wiring diagram of the Caterpillar ADEM-3 ECU or ECM controller. Complete detail installation methods and how to diagnose and how to check it out, all the wiring, how all this wiring connect back together. So before starting the video, a small request to all newcomers: if you are first time on my channel, please make sure to subscribe and also don't forget to hit the bell notification to get latest update videos every day. So let's begin. First of all, let me open the ADEM-3 typical wiring diagram. As you can see here, this is our ADEM-3. ADEM-3 have two connectors, and a P1 and P2 and J1 P2. Okay, as you can see here, J2 P2 and J1 to P1, P1 to J1. Okay, this is the connectors, and the right side, left side, as you can see here. Let me open again. Here we have two connectors, J1, J2. Okay, this is two connectors, and so let me explain here. As you can see, this is the 70 pin connectors of the J1. Okay, and J2. All pins is not used commonly. This ECM is designed specially for different kinds of equipment like generators, loader, excavators, and different type of engine. This ECM model is designed. Okay, some engine used some pins, some engine used some pins. Not every engine used all the same pin. Keep leaving some pins empty or not in use. Okay, so as you can see here, the important pins you should know about: the pin number 70, as you can see, pin number 28, 21 and 22, 20, 22, 28, 26, 12. As you can see here, let me explain each one by one, so to understand the concept of the ADEM-3 wiring diagram installation. First of all, we are starting from the pin number 70. Okay, as you can see, this is our key switch. What's mean by key switch? Key switch means by this is coming from the ignition key. Ignition key, understand? This is coming from the ignition key. The positive feed to the pin number 70. Understand? After that, pin number 28. This is the emergency stop button, supply number 2. Okay, emergency, most of engine or generator have 2-3 emergency push buttons. Okay, this is the emergency push button number 2. Input, as you can see, input to the ECM on pin number 28. This is already the positive feed. Okay, and pin number 21, as you can see, this is the run stop signal. Okay, and pin number 22 is also the run stop signal. Understand? This both are, as you can see here, this is jumped together here, and it's going to the 16 number pins. Okay, 16 number pins. Okay, this is the model EHC1ER C690 model connector. Understand? So let's try to follow further diagram to understand the concept of the wiring diagram installations. As you can see here, the pin number 22 is emergency push button stop number 1. Okay, this is again going to the connector. This is the large connector between the ECM and the EMCP, like a 4.4. This is the diagram especially connect with the EMCP 4.4. This connection is of the EMCP 4.4 controller. Okay, so next, pin number 28, shut down notify. As you can see, P2 2 and J2 as you can see between them pin number 28. Pin number 28, as you can see here, you can see the S shape. This means this is the separate portions is used. Some portion is used from the P1, some is used from the P2. As you can see here, P2 to J2, and here P2 to J2, here P2 to J2, and P2 to J2. Understand? This is used from the P2 to J2 too. Understand? So let's continue further. And here we have starter solenoid. The Caterpillar engines like a 3406 or C15, C18 model not have the starter solenoid. Okay, so as you can see here, pin number 6, starter solenoid. Okay, this is used to for the starter solenoid. The starter motor have a small starter solenoid with the S terminal that seed is sending feed to the starter motor relay. When the starter motor relay is energized, this can be send the high voltage to the starter solenoid, and starter solenoid will engage. This push back the gear of the main starter motor and engage with the flywheel and rotating the engine for starting. So pin number 12, as you can see here, this is out to the pre-loop pumps. Okay, what's mean by pre-loop pumps? Pre-loop pumps is used in most engine outside of the engine. That can keep the engine before starting to pre-loop the engine entire system to prevent the engine from the damage if the engine main inside the internal oil pump is failed. Understand? After that, here we can 61 number pin, idle mode. It's used for idle mode, and after that the either override and get data link positive, get data link negative. And here the pin number 10 is used for the rated speed and drop speed. Okay, and also can high, can low, and can scan screen shell wire. And the opposite pin number 2 and the J1 P2 P1 connector, as you can see 5 volt for the sensors, and pin number 3 is out for the analog signal reference, and 26 is spare, and 67 is battery negative, pin 65 is battery negative, and pin this is the main supply of the ADEM-4 power up supply. Okay, this is the main supply of the ADEM-4. This is the power up supply of the ADEM-4. As you can see here, we have a junction splice. This is the negative junction splice. This 3 pin is feed with the negative, pin 63, 65, 67. Okay, and the pin 52, pin 55, pin 53 is feed with the positive. As you can see, these 3 is jump together and going to here. We have the ACM main ACM relay. This is the main ACM relay. Pin 65 and pin 85. This is the coil supply and the ACM relay supply, pin 30 and pin 87A. Okay, this is the normally close. And here we have the ECM breaker, ECM bus bar 20 ampere breaker, and the upper side, as you can see here, alternator breakers. We have some few small tiny breakers for the safety purpose. As you can see, the SMMS breakers, it's used for the SMMS controller. And here we have auxiliary breaker. This breaker is used in a entire wiring. Okay, so here we have, as you can see, the battery isolation switch 24 volts, and we have 2 batteries here, and starter motor number 1 PS1, and also starter motor number 2 PS2. The PS2 means the starter motor solenoid number 2. Okay, so this is the deep overview about the complete wiring diagram of the ADEM-3 Caterpillar ECM ADEM-3. If you have further any question, any confusion, please write comment below in this video comment section, and also my Gmail will be available for you. If you want to contact with me, Gmail me through this Gmail. If you require the wiring diagram, I will be send you this exact wiring diagram to help you. So this for now. Thanks for watching. See you all next time, and goodbye.